I will be making some butter cookie sandwiches for Mother's Day, and I want to show you that to get a really good, nice sugar butter cookie, it's all in the butter. I use European style butter, that's 82% fat, unsalted, room temperature, and definitely you need a good vanilla. And my go-to, of course, you know, is my butternut brand, Lori Ann's. You can get it on Amazon. These two flavoring are excellent for this cookie. And here we have the sugar, the butter, and the salt. And we're going to mix it together. You don't want to, we're doing a cutout cookie, so you don't want it to puff a lot or spread a lot. So you do not want to cream the butter really well, like, you know, airy and creamy. You don't want that. You just want it to incorporate well. Don't forget to scrape the side and the bottom. Okay, you don't have to get nice and airy. It's well incorporated. Now you can add your eggs. Your eggs and your vanilla extract and your butternut flavoring is in. Your egg is nicely incorporated into the dough. Now you want to add your flour. You don't want to be mixing this so it becomes airy. Then that's when you're going to have, when you bake the cookie, it become like dome-like, kind of puff up. So you want a flat cookie because we're going to decorate these cookies. You need 3 cups of flour. So this is 1 cup. Two cup, and just need one more cup left, and 3 cups. Now shift this, and we're going to add it into our butter mixture. Now start adding the flour in slowly. Make sure you scrape the side and the bottom. Okay, now we just form to a ball and put in the fridge. So I like to pour half of my dough out onto a wax sheet here, and then I'm going to press it out because the dough is really soft right now. And you want to roll it with another wax paper on top. While it is still nice and pliable, you can roll it out nice and easy. Between wax sheet, and you let it sit in the fridge. Once it's chill, then you can start cutting to roll it outside the sheet pan, and you can put it right back in the sheet pan so you can roll it thin. I'm making a cookie sandwich, so I want these pretty thin because they go into a container for Mother's Day gift. So you can roll them out as thick as you like. And they are very easy to roll while they are soft. You can see. Good thickness for me. And I'm going to place them. I'm going to place them on a cookie sheet. And we're going to put this into the fridge. Here's the balance of the dough. So I'll just form it with the wax. Push it together, push the other wax on top, and you can roll it out. Very easy to roll when the dough is nice and soft. Now they're ready to go in the fridge. Okay, these refrigerated, and you see now they're hard. You just take it out of room temperature a little bit. Now you can cut into them. You don't have to roll them ahead. See how they look? And you can cut them ahead and then freeze them. Or you can bake it and freeze it. It's up to you. They are very forgiving, these cookies. After they are all cut out, single file, you can stick these in the freezer and then bake them when you're ready to. Now all the leftover crumbs I'm cutting out, you can re-roll them. Put another wax sheet on top. Pretty much, this is nice and thin the way I like it, because I'm doing a double sandwich. But you see all the wrinkled top here? You want to take off the wax and then just run your rolling pin over it lightly, and then it will smooth out. And we've been working the dough, so this should be refrigerated before you cut it. We're going to bake this cookie at 350. I'm going to show you a quick lemon glaze to use for your cookies, to decorate your cookie. So half a cup powdered sugar. We're going to start with teaspoon lemon juice, and you're going to stir it until it thickens. So you just pour in the lemon juice a tablespoon at a time. This one I'm going to do a half tablespoon because I can feel that it is thickening up. You don't want it loose, you want it to be thick because you're doing a glaze and will harden over. Perfect. So this is like 1.5 tablespoon with half cup sugar. See? See, it's like glue. It's very thick. Make sure it's smooth. So use your spoon. Squish out any lumps in the powdered sugar. Okay, now we're going to put this into a Ziploc bag. That would be our piping bag. A Ziploc bag, and you want to get a freezer Ziploc, quart size, and you want the tip. So you can right here, this is going to be your piping bag. So you don't want any gusset. Some Ziploc bag come with a gusset, where a pleat. You don't want any pleats. So it's a single fold here. Okay, these are the cookies that we cut. They are a little bit well done because I was multitasking. So just don't cook them too brown like this. They're really crispy. They still taste good though. But we're going to decorate the top so they won't see it too much anyway. So you put your sugar in the Ziploc bag. Now at the tip, you're going to cut a small tip off. Not too big and not too small. Just a little tip off. So that way you can make... See, like this is too thin. So you want a little bit thicker. Well, let me see. You want to... we are going to... Yeah, a little bit thicker. So I snip a little bit more so the flow will come out easier. See how you see it's coming out easier now? So you want to smooth this out. And I can dip the edging in here so that way when it dry, you see how I cover up the edges here, these low points, So I'm gonna pipe the frosting on, but not to the very edge. So we're gonna let that one dry. Okay, so I'm not going to do it to the edging too much. You see how it's better now? You can see the edging better. Now I'm going to smooth it out. See, now you can see the tip much better. Now we're going to dip it here in the gold. See which one we like better. And we're going to let it dry. And one more. So I piped it on and staying far away from the edge so you can see the little tip. Now just have to smooth it out. Now I'm going to use sparkling white sugar. Now how this one look? And we're going to wait till dry. And I'm going to write the word mom in the middle. And there's a little frosting left in here. I'm going to turn it into pink. So we're going to put a little drop of pink. A little bit go a long way. And then I'm just going to smush, rub the frosting together. You can use a spatula to push the color down. So this is the side with the hole, so you don't want to push to that side. You want to push to the other side, so that way you can rub all the frosting together with the color. Okay. Massage the color into the frosting. So by doing this way, less dishes you have to wash in the bowl, mixing the color. So this is your mixer and your bag and your storage container. Cookies should be dry now, so we're going to make the sandwiches. Do a little jelly. I have a little blueberry jelly here. You can do anything you want. Oh, I'm going to have to do a dam. That's right. Okay, you want a dam, otherwise jelly's going to oozes all over the place. So we're going to make a little dam here. Just thin. You don't need a lot. And you just want a little jelly on top. Just a little bit. You don't need that much. That's even too much. I think you should pick a jelly that doesn't have a lot of liquid, because this one has a lot of liquid. Let me put it back. Make sure no extra liquid. No extra liquid. Okay? So pick a dry, maybe apricot jam, because this is jelly I have here. It has a lot of liquid. So you top it with one of this. Well, make sure your point match. See the point here? And my point is right here, so it matches. So now you have a sandwich. Remember, don't touch the middle. Still soft. See? Isn't that cute? So leave that aside. So I'm not going to put any jelly in. I just want to put this in because I don't have a jelly that it's not as liquidy as that. So you get the idea. Apricot jam is good. And you put a thin layer, and once it dry, it'll be like glue. You can't open this. Make sure the point match. There we go. So you can decorate any way you like. Give you an idea. Now we're going to write the word mom on there. Mom. It kind of mushed together, huh? I have to probably use royal icing because this mushed together. Maybe just do the letter M. Yeah. See? Just the letter M. Letter M. And when they harden, there you go. Isn't that beautiful? Nice and easy. Since the mom bled all over, so I just cover the whole thing. And now I just put sprinkle on top. And then you can put a little bit of, just push it in because it's still gentle enough right here. It will take it. And I bought these little packaging so that way you can give away as a gift. So you can order these small packaging and you can give them away as a gift. It has a, so of course wait until they dry before you attempt to package it up. You can put a little dab of frosting here on the bottom and put it on top, so once it hardens the cookie won't move. How's that look now? Isn't that a beautiful gift? So cute. Okay, I'm going to put the frosting down here so that way it won't move. Let it harden. You see, by putting the frosting on the bottom, the cookie doesn't move. See? Cookie does not move. Alright, that's a basic decoration. Let's try some ornate decoration. So you've seen this a basic, the M. Okay, another decoration you can do is if you can pipe royal icing flour. See? Something like this, you can pipe ahead, let them dry, and you can decorate with these. Or you can buy them on Amazon. You still have time for Mother's Day. Just type in royal icing mini rosebud and you should be able to find these. So for this one, I'm going to cover up the M here. Because you have to decorate when the sugar is still when the sugar is still soft. Okay, so we're going to dip it in here. Make it all white sugar. And then I'm going to stick the rosebud right in there. How's that? Let them dry. I don't want it to fall off. Now for this one, you can buy rose petal. edible rose petal. They're made of wafer paper. See? And you can order them online. Or you can do edible butterfly, because it's spring theme. It's a theme color. So you can bend it a little bit. So we can do a rose petal and a butterfly. So I think we're going to go with those two colors. And this one left with the gold. I am going to and I'm going to sprinkle sugar here on top. I want to leave room in the middle, so I just want the sugar sprinkle to be on the edging, not all the way in the... Okay, now I'm going to stick in the petal first. Okay, I'm going to petal down like that. And make sure I have some frosting here for the butterfly to attach to. Maybe you can do it any way you want. Sprinkle a little sugar there to cover up. And we're going to let it dry. Look how pretty these are. They don't take that long. And this one with the butterfly and the rose petal. So on this one, we can put the butterfly here. So we can do a little tip here to just a little bit. And this butterfly, I'm going to bend it up a little bit because we can bend the wafer paper. Don't bend too much. Okay, and we'll put it right there. And there you have it. And let's put our packaging on. How beautiful is that? A nice Mother's Day gift. A gift of love. See you in the next video.